Welcome. Can y'all hear me? Hello, may we please stand and welcome our 2022 Beasley School of Nursing graduates. Good afternoon. I am Dr. Debbie Hartman. I am the Dean of Nursing at the Beasley School of Nursing. I would first like to acknowledge our guest, Dr. Marsha Constant, President of Tidewater Community College, Dr. Michelle Woodhouse, Vice President of Academic Affairs and Chief Academic Officer, our deans that are here with us, and our faculty and staff. Also, our Bon Secours family. Thank you. Our scheduled speaker for the hour was Katie Mann, and unfortunately could not be here today due to illness, but her speech will be read by Mary Ann Morgan, President of SNA, which is Student Nurse Association. On behalf of myself and the nursing faculty, it gives me great pleasure to be able to welcome our graduates, their families, and friends to our 54th pinning program. The program is celebrate our 2022 graduates. The nursing profession is steeped by many traditions. A pinning ceremony such as this is the most memorable event for those graduates entering the field of nursing, and it signifies that they have successfully completed 2 years of rigorous didactic learning, countless tests and simulations, endless hours of studying, and a total of 503 hours of hands-on clinical training within the Tidewater area's best medical facilities and hospitals. Earning a PIN symbolizes that these students are prepared to serve within the communities as a professional nurse. We would like to thank all of our families and friends for supporting you, and we would like to thank you, the graduates, for choosing Beasley School of Nursing and for allowing our faculty the honor of assisting you in reaching your goals. So, to the nursing class of 2022, we celebrate you and your wonderful accomplishments. At this time, I would like to invite Dr. Michelle Woodhouse, followed by Dr. Marsha Constant, to offer their greetings.
I just fell coming up the stairs, so I gave you all something to laugh at here. I have to make light of myself. I just was having a conversation about wearing heels, and look at what that just did to me. But anyway, good afternoon, everybody. Good afternoon, graduates of the nursing program. It is my honor to be here and to welcome you all today. I would like to just give you all a round of applause. We did not... Everybody came in so quietly, and let's get some energy in this room. Just listening to all of what she just said, the number of hours, the endless tests, and everything that you have to do. I just want to remind everybody, today is a celebration, and we're very proud of all of you and your accomplishments. So, again, we are here today to congratulate you, the Beasley School of Nursing class of 2022. You have proven that you have the tenacity that it takes to complete such a rigorous nursing program while navigating life's challenges. If I remember correctly, you all started right in the middle of what? COVID. It will always remain with us, but more importantly, you made it through. Tidewater Community College, Beasley School of Nursing graduates serve throughout the Commonwealth of Virginia and numerous other localities in the United States. But all of them began here at Tidewater Community College. And like the motto states, and you can say it with me, from here you can go anywhere. I know our nursing class for 2022 will prove to be a tremendous asset to the nursing profession and the advancement of medical care wherever you decide to practice. Your dedication and commitment to obtaining a professional degree in nursing prove that whatever life takes, you can and will always be successful. This pinning is an exciting and a memorable day that I hope you will always keep near and dear. It is my honor to stand before you today as you close this chapter of your lives and begin a new journey as a professional nurse. A journey that will sometimes take you through some challenges at times, but I believe that here at Tidewater Community College, we have empowered you with the knowledge and the necessary skills to excel and face those challenges head on to make your dreams come true. As you leave Tidewater Community College, I hope you take fond memories. Remember your classmates. Remember all the times when you stayed up all night long studying for those tests. Remember your first clinical assignment. But remember that education is your passport to the future, for tomorrow belongs to the people who prepare for it for today. I want to extend my sincerest congratulations to the families of the graduates. You also made sacrifices so that your loved ones could reach their educational goals and dreams. You too should be applauded. Congratulations to the nursing faculty for encouraging and teaching this group of students to provide health care and service to the community. We salute you, faculty. Again, graduates, thank you for choosing Tidewater Community College for your educational needs. I am so proud that you chose us to assist you in reaching your academic goals. From here, you will be able to go anywhere and do anything. Continue to strive for higher heights. Congratulations.
Good afternoon, everyone. Well, I really like to say, hey, everybody. How are you all doing? I'm Marcia Constant. I'm president of Tidewater Community College, and it is truly my honor to stand before you this afternoon and to just look on the faces of these 22 wonderful graduates of Tidewater Community College. And I mean, it's just a pleasure to stand to look at you. You look so beautiful, and we are so very proud. Someone just did this, all right. Welcome to the 54th Nurse Pinning Ceremony. It is also my honor not only to acknowledge our students, but to also welcome all of our families and friends who are here to celebrate with us this afternoon. Each of these women and men have decided to contribute to the world by caring for patients, healing our community, and advocating for those often overlooked. We are honored that you began this life-affirming journey here with us, your TCC family. So today we celebrate this milestone together. I'm delighted to see each of you here victorious over setbacks and confident in your accomplishments. You have prevailed through some challenging times. Dr. Woodhouse just mentioned COVID-19. You were the COVID cohort, part of the COVID cohort. Though demands from COVID and your classes and clinicals and your personal responsibilities have required many adjustments throughout your time here at TCC, you have truly excelled. So as president of Tidewater Community College, I am proud, very proud of each of you for your volunteer services in our community, at hospitals, at health agencies, and clinics throughout our region. And I will tell you also that as I go around the Hampton Roads community, and really across the state, I often hear about the success and accomplishments of our TCC students, and particularly our nursing students. So we are indeed very, very proud of you, and you have an outstanding reputation already, and I know that this class will go out and continue to excel and to represent TCC very well. As the demand for nurses continue to increase, you will serve a vital role in the lives of those who require skilled caregiver. Your healing hands and encouragement will change the lives of your patients, their families, and indeed, as I mentioned, the entire community. As a nurse, you will assume multiple roles on this journey. Not only will you be a caregiver, but you will also be a cheerleader, an accountability partner, a friend, and sometimes even that person who serves as an impromptu snack deliver servicer. So just stay tuned. I encourage you today as you enter this prestigious field of service, and I want to assure you that you are not alone. You have had the privilege of being trained by some of the most outstanding faculty in the world, a faculty that we are truly indeed very proud of. You also know other TCC graduates and other partners in our community. So with the support of TCC, our faculty, the community, like-minded, hardworking persons, you have a huge network on which you can draw. So just keep that in mind. I know you are more than prepared because you received your training here at TCC. We are very proud of what you have accomplished thus far. So you have a perfect foundation to earn the respect and trust of physicians and nursing colleagues, and I challenge you to continue to lead as you leave these doors. Continue to lead with integrity, to represent us well, and to continue to develop your skills as you move along life's journey. So on behalf of Tidewater Community College, our Board of Trustees, and our outstanding faculty and staff and friends, we wish you all much success. I have no doubt that from here, each of you will continue to excel and have a very successful career and future. Congratulations again, and thank you all for choosing Tidewater Community College. Thank you.
He's taller than me. So the inspirational moment will now be given by Assistant Professor Shirley Greenway. And I just want to say, before I step away, I'm very proud of each and every one of you, and go past the boards on the first score.
Okay. I'm short. Wow, what a difference 2 years makes. When you first started with me 4 semesters ago or so, you sure didn't look this mature. You guys look great. Congratulations. Let's take a minute to think about these words. Today we celebrate the accomplishments of you. You will receive your nursing pins and leave your school here, your alma mater, to move into a new chapter in your life. May you receive the strength to use knowledge and skills that you have obtained here. Use it with confidence, not arrogance. Be determined, but keep your good sense of humor. Y'all never forget that. With a strong moral demand upon yourselves, don't judge others. Put yourself first sometimes. Nurses tend to not do that. Today we pray for your peace and your health. We pray the peace will guard your heart and minds. We pray for you to have courage, not fear. Grant you that you may have a sound mind for your decision making, that you will have wisdom and grace to provide the best care possible, just like you've been doing. For those graduates, let what you have learned be a resource in the future. As you confront difficult challenges of society, I'm not sure much can be more difficult than COVID, but just in case, as you confront the difficult challenges, remain faithful. Remain committed to the welfare of your community. Be armed with knowledge, faith, and love, and let those defeat the negative thoughts. I pray that you will be brightly shining stars where there is darkness. Thank you.
So thank you, Dr. Constance, Dr. Woodhouse, Professor Greenway, and now please join me in welcoming one of our 2022 graduates, Jennifer Froscher, who will share the symbol of the pen with you.
The nursing pin is a symbol with a rich history dating back to the Maltese cross. The pinning ceremony is a tradition dating to the 19th century when Florence Nightingale, founder of the first formal nursing education program, was awarded the Red Cross of St. George in recognition for service during the Crimean War. As a way to share the honor, she began presenting a Medal of Excellence to graduates of her program. This practice evolved into the tradition of pinning all new graduate nurses as a way to acknowledge the successful completion of their nursing program. The design of the nursing pin is symbolic of the college where the degree was earned. The pin given today displays the seal of Tidewater Community College and indicates the wearer has successfully completed the nursing curriculum and met the requirements for an associate degree in applied sciences. As you practice the profession of nursing, remember the pin is an outward sign of your achievement at Tidewater Community College. And now Alyssa Wagner will introduce our 2022 nurse pinning speaker, followed by the presentation of nursing awards by Professor Kathy Merritt.
I'm a little bit taller, sorry. Okay. Katie Mann was a native of Clearwater, Florida. She graduated from the Medical Magnet Program at Palm Harbor University High School in 2002. She received a full athletic and academic scholarship to Jacksonville University in Jacksonville, Florida. In May of 2006, she graduated with her BSN from Jacksonville University and went on to accept a full-time position in the neonatal ICU at St. Vincent's Hospital. After almost 2 years working in Jacksonville, she moved to Norfolk, Virginia with her now husband, where she worked in the Level 2 special care nursing at Norfolk General Hospital. In spring of 2011, Katie and her husband Ryan moved, again, to California, where she accepted a position at the Level 3 NICU at a community memorial hospital in Ventura, California. As a military family, she would move coast to coast twice over the next several years, and Katie would alternate jobs at Norfolk General Hospital and Community Memorial Hospital in their respective NICUs. In July of 2020, Katie applied for and was accepted into South University's Family Nurse Practitioner Program. She graduated in July 2022 and successfully passed her AANP FNP boards in September, becoming a licensed family nurse practitioner in the state of Virginia. She lives in Chesapeake with her husband of 12 years and their 3 children, Abigail, Olivia, and Connor. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Marianne Morgan. I am the Student Nurse Association president. I'm going to speak on behalf of Katie Mann, and I hope I can do her justice. Good afternoon, graduates, families, and friends. It is an honor to be standing here today. I know how hard you all have worked to be here, how much you and your families have sacrificed. May 6, 2006 was the day that I was you. I was at my pinning ceremony, relieved that I was done, scared of my NCLEX that was quickly approaching, and somewhat bewildered that in just a few short months I would be responsible for someone's life. Someone's life, someone's mother, someone's father, sibling, cousin, child. It's a bit intimidating, huh? I don't know that every single one of you will be able to save every single life. What I do know is that if you are sitting here today, then you have earned it and you have the tools to be an incredible nurse. You just need to learn how to use them, and you will. When I was in middle school, there used to be a thing called Take Your Daughters to Work Day. My parents had pretty boring jobs, so I went with my grandmother to work every year. She was an RN on an oncology floor. Back in those days, HIPAA wasn't really a thing, and meds were dispensed from an unlocked rolling box with little drawers that they left in the hallways until it was medication time. I loved spending those days with my grandma, helping her care for her patients and their families. My grandmother is the reason that I chose nursing as my undergrad major, ultimately changing the trajectory of my life. She was an LPN for 14 years, then while working full-time and raising a family, she went back to school and became an RN. After 40 years, we were finally able to convince her to retire. She is the reason that I applied to nursing school. While I pushed and pushed through each exam, each clinical rotation, care plan, MAP, and final. 4 years of nursing school flew by. Juggling Division I softball while also surviving nursing school allowed me the opportunity to develop grit, discipline, responsibility, and a strong work ethic. When I reflect on my 4 years of undergrad, I think about a particular professor who at the time was a nagging voice in my ear, that constant pestering presence that I couldn't escape. However, 14 years later, it was her voice that I heard as I navigated and worked my way through graduate school. It is her that I credit for graduating magna cum laude with my BSN in 2006, all while excelling as a college student athlete. She believed in me, saw what I didn't see in myself, and above all else, she pushed me to be who I knew I could be. When you find yourself struggling to study for the NCLEX or feeling anxious as you approach testing day or you had a hard 12 hours of work, listen for that professor's voice or that mentor's voice. We all have that somebody in our life that pushes us, supports us, and lifts us up because they see in you what you don't see in yourself. Listen to that voice in your ear. If you've ever seen any of the Rocky movies, you'll recognize this quote that I listen to from time to time, and I show to my girls that I coach. The world is not all sunshine and roses. It's a mean and nasty place, and I don't care how tough you are, it will beat you to your knees and keep you there permanently if you let it in. You, me, or nobody will hit as hard as life, but it ain't about how hard you hit, it's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. How much you can take and keep moving forward, that's how winning is done. If you know what you're worth, go out and get what you're worth. This quote is important to remember, especially when faced with failure. In July 2006, I took my NCLEX and failed it. Yep, I failed it. I did all 265 questions, and 4 hours later, I failed it. It sucked. I won't lie about that. It was really, really hard to get back in a headspace to focus and come back strong to pass my second time. I'm telling you this because I am standing here today speaking to you all, 16 years of ICU nursing behind me, countless military moves and job changes, a master's degree in nursing under my belt, and I passed my nurse practitioner boards the first time. Failure is not the end all be all. Stay focused, stay strong, be disciplined, and know that you will succeed. In July of this year, after almost 2 years of graduate school, I graduated with my Master of Science in Nursing. In early September, I passed my FNP boards. I can officially call myself a licensed family nurse practitioner. It feels surreal. After more than 17 years of military life, 16 of them as an RN, multiple job changes, coast-to-coast moves, 13 houses, and 3 kids later, that I have little doubt that you can and will do it also. But you have to want it, more than you have ever wanted anything else. You have to want it for your future, your children's future, your professional future. You have to want it for you. So go get it. Steve Jobs said it so clearly. You've got to find what you love, and that is as true for your work as it is true for your life. Your work is going to fill a large part of your life, and the only way to be truly satisfied is to do what you believe is great work. And the only way to do great work is to love what you do. If you haven't found it yet, keep looking. Don't settle. And with all matters of the heart, you will know when you find it. Lastly, I want to leave you with some nitty-gritty nursing advice. How to survive as a new nurse, how to excel, and how to be the kind of nurse that you would want your loved ones to have caring for them. I asked some of my former ICU colleagues for some of their best advice and what they would go back and tell their brand new nurse selves. 1, trust your gut. Listen to that little voice inside of you that is telling you something isn't right. 2, know your resources. You are never alone. 3, don't ever be afraid to talk to doctors. They're just like us. They're humans too. Listen to your patient. You are not the one in the hospital bed. They are. 5, you will receive far more than you will ever give to your patients and their families. Remember to meet people where they are. 6, treat every single patient as if they are your family member in that bed. Stay organized, find a system that works for you, and stick to it. Be on time, document as you go, or when you have breaks. Don't waste time. You shouldn't be charting an hour after your shift is over. Experience will trump book smarts any day of the week. And lastly, drink plenty of water and go to the bathroom any chance you get. It may be hours before that opportunity comes around again. Best of luck in your nursing journey. Study hard, do lots of practice questions, stay disciplined, and you will succeed. Thank you. Now, Professor Catherine Merritt will present student awards.
Welcome, graduates and families. I always get to have the most fun because I get to present the awards, so I'm excited about that. So today we're going to present 2 categories of awards. The first is the Community Service Award. And in that we have a runner-up, and for the honorable mention, I'll tell you a little bit about, well, first of all, for the award, to qualify for the award, the student has to present a essay describing their community service and how it has influenced his life and the life of the community that they have served. For this first student, she says she volunteers in a youth association. She spends 12 hours a week and spends, this time is with a group of teenagers. And she has accumulated nearly 500 volunteer hours over the past 2 years doing this. She is a coach for a cheering squad, and she said it has provided her an outlet, some time away from the textbooks, and you know how much you all need that. Okay, and then she says that she came to do this because she wanted to provide a safe space for these teenagers and demonstrate a strong role model. She not only says she not only teaches cheerleading, but she also teaches the importance of putting your education first. And if you would join me, we would like Danielle Huffman to come forward. All right, and our next one is a true nurse because she went out and found a concern in society and she addressed it. So this nurse, with COVID, we had all kinds of shortages and issues getting deliveries of things. She noted that there was a problem with formula and shortage in formula in the summer of '22. So this student created a Facebook group called Hampton Roads Formula Swap. that would allow moms to post what stores had their specialty formulas for their babies. The group grew very quickly and is now almost 3,000 members. She also, and the group was also written up, had an article and video with the group on WTKR. So if you, Miss Caitlin Hassler, would step forward.
She kept trying to read the thing to see if her name was on it.
Give them a round of applause. This group is a very shy group. Not really. But they are a very humble group because they have participated in multiple community services. And they were either too weak and tired at this point to write up an essay. But I want us to give a round of applause to all of these students. All right, now the second category is the Clinical Achievement Award. To qualify for this award, the student must demonstrate above average clinical performance on a consistent basis and in a variety of clinical settings. Faculty nominate 2 students for this award based on the student's ability to demonstrate the critical behaviors which indicate the student consistently meets the program outcomes at an above average level. The faculty have selected a couple, and so we have a couple of runner-ups. So I'm going to start with that. So if I could have William Howard II to step forward. All right, and also a runner-up, Mr. William Bo Barker, former SNA president. All right, and the award goes to, should I have a drum roll? Tahini Amarin. Woo! And I saw your family come in, so I'm so glad they're here. All right, and I've been told by Professor Davis I better not forget to do my thing about listing who's coming next. So now we will have, oh, y'all aren't any interested in this anyway. Now we will have the roll call and thank you presentations for the nursing class of 2022 by Associate Professor Evelyn Couttet and Program Head Shannon Washington.
Welcome family and friends and graduates. So let's do this. Mic up. Oh. Okay. Come on around. Tahini Amaran. The message to the family. I thank God first and foremost for leading me to the path of nursing, my parents for their endless love and support, and my instructors and peers for their guidance and motivation. Thank you. Danielle Baker. Thank you to my son for enduring this chapter of life with me and always motivating me to be my best self. Thank you. William Bo Barker. Thank you. Love and thanks to my parents and the best group of classmates anyone could ever ask for. We did it, y'all. Thank you. Chelsea Barnes. I would like to thank my amazing family and fiance for supporting me through this journey. The long study nights, canceled plans, and tearful vent sessions were all worth it. I love you all. Thank you. Adam Dempsey. I would like to thank my family and friends for their love and support. To my professors, thank you for your guidance and wisdom. And finally, a huge shout out to my fellow nurses for keeping me motivated and sane. Thank you. Jennifer Frozier. Thank you to my unit for your motivation and inspiration. Thank you to my friends for your patience. Thank you to my mom and grandma. You both knew where I belong long before I did. Thank you. Caitlin Gable. A special thank you to my mom who inspired me, my boyfriend, my family, and my friends who encouraged, supported, and believed in me. I couldn't have accomplished this without you. Thank you. Caitlin Hessler. I want to thank my husband, children, mother, mother-in-law for their unwavering support. Thank you. William Howard. To everyone who has shown me true family, love, patience, laughter, and genuine kindness. Thank you to each of you. I would not have made it this far without you. Thank you. Danielle Huffman. Thank you to my family and friends for supporting me and believing in me. I could not have achieved this without you all. Thank you. Katina Ingargiola, come on up. You are never too old to set another goal and to dream a dream. C.S. Lewis. Frank, Jacob, Caitlin, and Sophia, thank you for your love, patience, prayers, and grace. I love you so much and so much more. Thank you. Steffi Cablé. Chris, I couldn't have accomplished this without you cooking all my meals. And your unwavering patience and endless support. Thank you. Shannon Knowles. Thank you to my friends who have become my family, and to my family who have been my rock. I couldn't have accomplished this without you. Thank you. Michelle Ladson. To my entire village, the support, the love, understanding, and safety net that you guys provided me allowed me to complete one of the most difficult and rewarding journeys. Thank you for believing in me and never letting me fail. Thank you. Bianca Markham. To my family and friends, I could not have made it through this process without your consistent love and support. Thank you to my classmates for keeping me somewhat sane. Thank you. Janelle Mercado, yes, come on up. To my family, friends, classmates, and teachers, thank you for believing in me and giving me the love and support throughout college. It wasn't easy, and I couldn't have done it without you all. I love you all so much. Thank you. Stephanie Theus. I want to thank God for always guiding me. To my beautiful daughter, thank you for taking on this journey with me. To my family, thank you for always encouraging me and supporting me. Thank you. Rebecca Verrett, come on up. Nursing school has been a long-time dream of mine. Thank you, everyone who made this journey possible. My family, friends, and last but not the least, my amazing classmates. I wouldn't have made it without any of you. Thank you. All right, Alyssa Wagner. I want to thank you to my family and friends for their unwavering support along with my nursing journey. I appreciate all of you tremendously. Always thank you. Cheyenne Walsh. Thank you to my husband and my family for all your encouragement and support. I love you all. Thank you. Mandy Wolf. Thank you to my family and friends who have supported me in my endeavor. Special thanks to my husband, Walt, and my children, Jake, and Sadie, who has been my biggest cheerleaders. Thank you. All right, last but not the least, Angie Wood, come on up. Yes. Well, thank you, Randall and Adie, for enduring endless head-to-toe examinations. They now greet me with their full name, date of birth, and allergies. Thank you. Okay, so let's see. Now, Katina in Gargiola, come on up. She will be reciting the Nightingale Flash to you. Okay.
Will the nursing class of 2022 please stand and face the audience to join me in reciting the Nightingale Pledge? I pledge myself here before my God and in the presence of this assembly to practice my profession with integrity. I will endeavor to maintain and elevate the standard of nursing both as a science and as an art. I wholeheartedly recognize the importance of high standards of care and of personal accountability. I devote myself to the healing, protection, and welfare of those committed to my care. I accept a duty to work for the improvement of health in the communities in which I live and work. I will hold in confidence all personal matters committed to my keeping and will respect the privacy of medical information. I will act with compassion in ethical matters. I will not knowingly administer or consume any harmful substance. I commit to interdisciplinary collaboration and lifelong learning. I fully acknowledge the seriousness of the responsibility that I accept in my calling and the significance of this pledge that I take today. Now, Dr. Katina Davis will deliver the benediction.
Okay, everyone, we're here. Graduates, my hope for you today will be that you would dedicate your lives to care for those that you encounter. Our hope for you is that you will be able to touch others not only with healing hands, but also with a kind heart and a warm spirit. Let your conscience be your guide, knowing that you have helped others, even if it's only one. Graduates, our wish for you is that you will look into the past with gratitude, to the future with hope, and remember today all of the nurses who have gone before you, those who have placed the care of others before themselves, and who continue to embody the vision of building a brighter future for a better world. May you also have a light vision that you too may care for persons beyond yourselves. May you all be unafraid of having hopes and dreams and not be subjected to cynicism and despair. Our hope for you is that you will encourage each other. to be realistic about limitations, and never to lose hope in your potential to transcend them. We are not telling you that nursing will be easy, but we are telling you that nursing will be worth it. Remember the beauty of this work and the impact that you will have and the hearts you will touch. Remember that this work is not about you, but it's about being anything and everything that the patient needs for you to be. Be grateful for every single moment that you spend pursuing this passion. Always remember your whys. Why did you choose nursing? Why do you sit here today, having overcome extreme hurdles and endured sleepless nights to become a nurse or go back to school to further your nursing education? I hope that those whys are because you want to make a difference in someone's life. I hope also that those whys are because you care and that you want to touch people in a way that the rest of the world cannot. Our hope for you today, graduates, is that you take pride in how far you have come, have faith in how far you can go, but do not regret or forget to enjoy the journey. So graduates, pick up your lamps. Let it light the pathway of your footsteps towards the future that you worked so hard to obtain. So on behalf, we hear y'all, of President Constant, Vice President of Academic Affairs, Dr. Woodhouse, Dr. Hartman, Discipline Dean of Nursing, and all of the professors here at the Beasley School of Nursing, we wish you success in all that you do within the nursing profession, and we thank you for sharing this momentous occasion with us. We congratulate not only you, but we congratulate your family as well, because now they're nurses too. Okay. So, now everyone in the building, let's graduate. Graduate and congratulate the Beasley School of Nursing class of 2022.